What's going on, beautiful people, and welcome back to the Meridian Dynasty here on NCAA Football 06. And Meridian's coming off of a tough loss to Fresno State, and they look to get back on the horse this week as they take on Hawaii in a rematch of a crazy game from last year. If you guys have not seen that video, I highly recommend going to check it out right now. It was an absolutely wild game, to say the very least, so definitely go give it a look. And now we have the rematch here in Meridian, and the Nighthawks have had kind of a weird season so far. They've gone loss, win, loss, win, loss to begin the season. So hopefully, at least for this week, we continue the trend and we get a W to get back at 500, but we'll have to see. Meridian going to kick it deep, and we are underway. Hawaii going to return this one at about the 10. Here's Turner. He has some good blocking on the field, and he is gone. He is going to break this one. Harvey in pursuit, but he's not even close. And Hawaii starts this game off with a kick return for a touchdown. And the Warriors take a 7-0 lead to begin the game. So Meridian with the football now, 1st and 10. Here's the Wolverine himself. Logan Roberts going to cough up the football on the option play, but luckily DJ's out there to recover it. So now let's run the option to the other side as Roberts pitches it out to Darwin, who picks up the first down up to about the 33. So now 2nd and 10 for the Nighthawks. Roberts throws right side, and it's caught by Andrade Edwards. Edwards going to get to midfield for the first down. And again, Edwards coming up big with all types of catches as the 4th receiver on the team. And then Kevin Branson going to lose about 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 13. Roberts throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen O'Neal, but overthrew him. And now Meridian punts it away. So now Hawaii with the football from the 8. And Alonzo Irving. I swear, this man just keeps getting burned. He just gets absolutely destroyed off the line of scrimmage. And it's a big first down for Hawaii when they could have had a huge 3 and out. So now 2nd and 10. Here's the throw to Murphy. He's able to get across midfield for a 4-yard gain. Now 3rd and 6. Novak going to drop back. Throws left side and incomplete. Irving very lucky not to be called for PI there. But Meridian gets the ball back on the punt. So now here's Roberts rolling to his left, and he has nothing but space in front of him. Roberts might go the distance. It doesn't look like anybody on Hawaii's defense is going to catch him, and he is gone. Touchdown Meridian. Logan Roberts with a hell of a touchdown run. 79 yards to pay dirt, and Meridian ties the ball game up at 7 just like that. So now here's the ensuing kickoff, and honestly, I can't tell you what was going on through my mind when I kicked it back off to Turner, but what I can tell you is Turner's going to take another kick back as Hicks is in pursuit, can't bring him down, and Turner has back-to-back kick sixes. Touchdown Hawaii, and they take a 14-7 lead off of my sheer stupidity. So now 1st and 10, Richard Darwin with a spin move, just put him in a spin cycle, and he's going to pick up the first down out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. And Hawaii really having no success stopping Meridian on the ground today. So you'd think that we'd stick with running the football, but instead, Meridian throws the ball and they throw a pick. Hawaii has the ball at the 21-yard line, and could this be getting ugly right before our eyes? We'll have to see. As Miles Burrow just kind of gets mossed there, more or less, and there's a first down for Hawaii. So now 1st and 10, Novak going to drop back, throws right side, and it's picked off. Jeffrey Anderson with a clutch pick, and they'll take it back to the Hawaii 36, and Meridian dodges a bullet there. So now 3rd and 10, Meridian kind of has to pass it here, so Roberts has to roll to his right, throws, finds a wide open Jacob Hill who makes the grab up to the 15-yard line, but Jacob Hill is injured on the play. He suffers a hip injury, and hopefully it's not too serious and he can come back. Now 3rd and 14, he does end up coming back actually, and it's incomplete as Jalen O'Neal not able to hold on to it. And he's just like, what happened to my hands, in the words of Chiseled Adonis. So now out comes Lambert for the field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. So Meridian makes it a 4-point game. And this time, no kick six for Hawaii. They have the ball at the 39 to start the drive. Novak throws over the middle, finds Turner. He already has 2 kick returns for touchdowns. Almost broke that one for a touchdown, but does get the first at the 47. Novak on the play fake, throws right side, finds Pierce. He bounces off a few defenders and is just short of the first down marker. So now 3rd and 1, handoff to the fullback Inman. Inman gonna get a big gain, breaks a tackle, Irving makes a touchdown saving tackle at the 1 yard line though, so it's about time Irving did something well. But now 1st and goal, handoff to Frederick. He's just gonna punch it in untouched as Hawaii takes a 21-10 lead with 20 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Meridian with the football now. Roberts gonna run the option to the left side, dodges the defender, gets a block down the field, and he's gonna do it again, isn't he? Logan Roberts with another big run and another touchdown on the ground. This one an 83-yard run, and he's already over 150 yards, let alone 100. Just off of those 2 carries, he is having a big game already, and it doesn't look like this Hawaii defense is going to be able to stop him today. Meridian did go for 2, but failed, so it's 21-16. And now last play of the 1st quarter, here's Turner. Just burning Harvey, picks up a 1st down to end the 1st quarter. Hawaii up 21-16. So after a high-scoring 1st quarter, we'll have to see what the 2nd quarter has in store for both teams as Turner makes the grab over the middle, and he's up past the 35-yard line, up to the 33. So it's a 1st down for Hawaii. Now 3rd and 10. Novak going to throw left side, finds Frederick, who picks up the 1st down just short of the 20. 1st and 10 from the 21 now. Novak on the play fake, and he throws right side, finds Frederick into the open field, and a nice tackle there by Jay Washington. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake by Novak, throws to the end zone, and it's caught by Fields. Touchdown, Hawaii, and they go back up by 2 scores. It's 28-16 as Meridian takes over. 2nd and 6, counter play to Darwin, and he's going to gain absolutely nothing on this play. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 6. Roberts going to drop back, Hawaii with the blitz. Roberts trying to get away, and he throws, and it's incomplete. That could have been a pick 6 there into the end zone. So as well as he's doing on the ground, he's not doing well throwing the football as he's 2 for 11. Now here's Fields burning the Meridian defense, but he gets brought down inside the 10. A big play there. Hawaii just absolutely dotting up this defense. Now Novak on the 3rd to the flat finds Frederick. He is tackled for a loss on the play. Rory Bird making the open field tackle. Now 3rd and goal from the 9. Novak throws to Pierce, and he's going to be tackled short of the goal line. So now a 20-yard field goal will make this a 15-point game. Kick is up and good. Hawaii up 31-16 over Meridian as the Nighthawks take over halfway through the 2nd quarter. So 1st and 10, here's a handoff to Darwin. Darwin gets to the outside. He looks like he's going to pick up the 1st down and more, and he's across the 40 up to about the 42 or 43-yard line. 1st down Meridian. Now 2nd and 10, Roberts going to roll to his right. He has space in front of him. You know what he's going to do with that. Picks up the 1st down out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. A good run there for Roberts. Now 3rd and 10. He drops back, throws over the middle, and he finds Jacob Hill. That hip does not seem to be bothering him in the slightest bit as he makes the grab for the 1st down. Now 1st and 10 from the 20. Roberts going to throw over the middle, and a very risky throw ends up being a touchdown for Meridian as Jacob Hill catches it. And just a dot right there, just threading the needle. And now Meridian going to go for 2 to make this a 7-point game. Roberts to the end zone, and a diving grab by Jalen O'Neal makes this a 7-point game. So now Hawaii facing a 3rd and 10 as they get the ball back. Novak hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. So Meridian forces a 3 and out. And now they have a chance to tie this ball game up before halftime. And I just don't know why Hawaii is not putting a spy on Roberts at this point as he gets across the 50 for another 1st down. So now 3rd and 8, Roberts looking down the field, throws over the middle, finds Hallmiller, who gets to the 33, and it's a 1st down for Meridian. Now another 3rd down. Roberts going to scramble to his right. Is he going to run again? Yes, indeed he is. And they just cannot stop him. 227 yards and 2 touchdowns in this game so far. And now Kevin Branson going to throw a pass to him, but he's going to drop it. And that could have been a touchdown there for Roberts, but it's incomplete instead. So now 2nd and 10, Roberts throws right side, caught by Jacob Hill, and he's down at the 1-yard line. So Roberts starting to dot this defense up after a slow start. Now the throw to the end zone, and I don't know how Jacob Hill dropped that. He was wide open in the end zone. And you just got to catch those. So now 3rd down, and this was actually a designed QB sneak, but Roberts takes it outside into the end zone for the Meridian touchdown. And we're tied at 31. Last play of the half for Novak and company, and he is going to be brought down for the sack. Greg Montgomery gets to him. That'll end the 1st half, 31 all. So now we're into the second half, tied at 31 as Richard Darwin tackled from behind after a gain of 1. Now 2nd and 9, Roberts on the play fake, rolls to his right, and throws, and he finds Jacob Hill in stride. Hill catches that one, and he's across the 40 up to the 42 for the Meridian first down. Now 1st and 10, high snap, Roberts gets a hold of it, throws over the middle, and he finds Andrade Edwards once again. Edwards has just been really clutch so far this season, and once again, he shows his worth, catching this one in traffic and picking up yet another first down. So now 2nd and 8, Roberts in the shotgun, and he throws off his back foot, and it's completed to South, who's going to be injured on the play, and he hurts his hip as well. We saw Hill hurt his hip earlier, and hopefully this isn't too serious either. Now 3rd and 6, here's the throw over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete. Jalen O'Neal, the intended receiver there. Now Meridian going to go for it on 4th and 5. Roberts rolls to his left, and he's going to run for this first down and reaches out and picks it up. So a gutsy play call there for Meridian pays off. So now here's the option to the right. Roberts going to pitch it out last second. Wes Smith going to pick up the first down, and he's up to about the 9-yard line, 8 or 9-yard line. They'll give it to him at the 9. So now 1st and goal. This was supposed to be a screen pass, and Roberts just going to run it in himself. Touchdown Meridian, and the Nighthawks take the lead 38-31. And Roberts just don't even care, man. He will run against his defense if he feels like it at this point. So now Novak looking to get this team back into the game, and that's nearly intercepted by Rory Bird, but it falls to the turf incomplete. So now 2nd and 10, Novak in the shotgun, throws right side, caught by Pierce, and he's tackled after a short gain. That'll lead to a 3rd and 7 from the 37, and Novak hit as he throws incomplete. So Hawaii goes 3 and out, and now Meridian will look to extend their lead here. 1st and 10, Roberts going to roll to his left. He's going to run, and he puts this man in a spin cycle. Oh my goodness. Just broke down that corner, and Roberts is gone. Touchdown Meridian again. Logan Roberts having the game of his life, running the football. You're going to see it again. He just gets spun. And look, he comes up limp now. Like, he's not even running hard anymore at that point. I mean, his will was just taken. We're going to look at this again. My man's will just gets taken, like, right here. He's just like, man, I just got spun out like crazy. So Meridian now up by 2 scores. Now here's the throw over the middle to Sanchez, who makes the grab. And now Greg Montgomery is injured. One of the linebackers, one of the best players on this defensive unit in general. Hopefully it's not too serious as Miles Burrow shoots through for the sack. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 8. Novak in the shotgun, under pressure, hit as he throws, and it's tipped away. Alonzo Irving tips it away, so another good play for Irving as Meridian gets the football back. And here's Kevin Branson just running over the defense. I think he might just be short of the first down marker. Yes, he is, so that leads to a 2nd and 1. Roberts on the play fake, throws over the middle, and that's nearly intercepted. Risky throw to Jacob Hill. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 1. And this time they hand off to Darwin. He just barely picks up the first down as Meridian hits 20 on the game. So now here's another 3rd down. Roberts gets away from the defense, kind of hesitated, throws off his back foot on the run, and he finds DJ South down the field. South just so great at catching those jump balls as he gets to the 4, first down Meridian. So now Roberts quick throw over the middle, incomplete, and that's going to lead to a 2nd and goal. Another drop there, this time by Andrade Edwards. That's going to lead to a 2nd and goal from the 4. Play fake by Roberts, and he's going to get devoured in the backfield. That's going to lead to a 3rd and goal from about the 11. Roberts steps up, throws over the middle, and he finds Jacob Hill for the touchdown. And Meridian now up 52-31 over Hawaii. Remember, they were down by as many as 15. And now here's an interception by Matt Hicks. And man, this Meridian defense has just played lights out so far in this 3rd quarter. Roberts going to throw left side, and somehow Jalen O'Neal comes down with it. Not the best of throws, but a hell of a play there. Now Meridian goes into the 4th quarter up 52-31 over Hawaii. So now we're into the 4th quarter as Meridian faces a 3rd down, up 3 scores. Roberts going to throw to the end zone, threads the needle, and he finds DJ South. Touchdown Meridian. And the Nighthawks up by 4 scores over Hawaii. And the Warriors just really have no answer for the Nighthawks as Novak on the play fake throws left side, caught by Fields, and he's stopped for almost no gain on the play. That is going to lead to a 3rd down and 9 from the 23. Novak drops back, throws over the middle, and it's almost intercepted by Washington, but Fields makes the grab for the first down. 1st and 10 from the 23. Roberts on the option pass, throws it and he finds Hill, who's wide open. Nice spin move by Hill up to about the 39, and he's over 125 yards for the game. Now Roberts going to throw over the middle, caught by Hallmiller as he's across midfield. 2nd and 10 now. Roberts steps up, and it's tipped into the air, and what an interception by Hunter. I mean, Hawaii is not going to come back and win this game, but you got to admire the dive and catch there after the tip. So now Hawaii trying to make this a respectable game, but now an interception again for Meridian. This time Jay Washington on the pick. And this Hawaii team is just beaten down at this point. They're just trying to move the football as best as they can, but this Meridian defense has just played lights out in the second half. So now Roberts going to step up, decides to run it, and he's going to pick up the first down and more. I mean, you look at this man's rushing total. 339 yards, man. Irregardless of what position you play in college football, that is unheard of. And especially for a quarterback who's still balling out here. I mean, this man, just based off of this game, needs to be put back in the Heisman conversation, honestly, as Kevin Branson picks up a first down there, out of bounds at the 15. And now Meridian trying to put more points on the board here. Roberts on the play fake, looking. He's just going to run it and just send it in, Jerome, at this point. You're not stopping Logan Roberts at this point. He is just decimating this Hawaii defense. And now here's a toss out to Kevin Branson. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown Meridian. And man, this has just been the most dominating performance in this series for Meridian as they win 66-31 to avenge their loss from last year against Hawaii, just dominating the second half as Hawaii gets completely shut out. And there's just not a whole lot you can say about this performance by Logan Roberts and by Meridian in general. Their defense played great as well. Logan Roberts goes 17 of 41 for 324 yards, 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. So despite the interceptions, that's a pretty good game through the air. But again, on the ground, 348 yards, 5 touchdowns on 18 carries. I mean, again, that's just unheard of, man. That's a single game rushing record for a quarterback, by the way. Jacob Hill, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 8 catches in this one. DJ South had a touchdown catch as well. But, man, the defense in the second half played absolutely lights out. 4 interceptions for this defense as well. I mean, again, great performance on the ground. And, I mean, you got to credit the defense for shutting out Hawaii in the second half. Mark Novak goes 19 of 39 for 238 yards, a touchdown, and 3 picks. Fisher threw that last pick in the game and garbage time. Kyle Inman, the fullback, had that 37-yard run, and he ended up being the leading rusher. Obviously, Hawaii is a pass-first team. They're an air raid offense, so they're not going to run the ball a whole lot. Antonio Fields led the team with 113 yards and a touchdown on 5 catches for the Warriors. And their defense played great in about the first quarter, or like the first part of the first quarter, but after that, they just couldn't stop Logan Roberts in this game. And that's pretty much what it came down to. If they would have stopped Roberts, they probably would have had a chance to win, to be completely honest with you. But them's the breaks when it comes to college football. Meridian scored 50 unanswered to end this game, by the way, so another pretty impressive stat. 29 first downs for this Meridian offense, as they just absolutely flattened Hawaii pretty much from the middle of the second quarter on. And next up, Meridian takes on another conference opponent in Idaho. Both of these teams are 3-3, so this should be a pretty interesting game. Last year, we also lost to Idaho as well. So Meridian will look to get over 500 for the first time this season as they head over to the Kibbe Dome to battle the Vandals. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dynasty and franchise content here on Craniac Gaming, make sure you guys hit that sub button and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, just so I know to upload more Meridian more frequently, and turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. We gonna keep it rolling here on Craniac Gaming with more franchise and Dynasty content, and if you want to see more from the channel, make sure you guys click on the playlist in front of you. I've been suffering in silence, and they paid me no mind. I've been stuck inside the shadows for a really long time. It feels like they forgot about me. Well, I'm here to remind you that the world is gonna hear me when it's my time to shine.